Hello, dear viewers. Namaskar. Welcome to Moksha Media. You are with Moksha Hiremat. Most of us talk of a guru and shishya. We talk of Guru Shishya tradition, and Guru goes in search of a disciple, and disciple goes in search of a Guru, until each gets a good and smart one in knowledge and spiritual pursuit. They don't want to become the Guru and the disciple. Of course, Guru Shishya Parampare, that is the preceptor and disciple tradition, was very well known in olden days India. Of course, even today it is there in different form. That Guru Shishya Parampare, that is preceptor and disciple tradition, would not be changed to that extent as we expect. Of course, so many traditions on Indian soil tells us something about the preceptor and disciple, that is Guru Shishya Parampare. In the olden days, it was common to get knowledge and spiritual pursuit from a Guru. Of course, we don't have digital accessories as we have today in those days. Even electronic media is there, even digital accessories are there. These things cannot be replaced the Guru and the Shishya Parampare, that is preceptor and disciple tradition. Because there is something in this tradition which is very practicable and practicable and trustworthy. Anyhow, so many sects in India goes in search of Guru. They think that and feel that and believe that Guru is everything. So, we see Gurukarunya Sthala in Siddhanta Shikamani. Of course, Gurukarunya Sthala is the fourth stage in the order of 101 stages in Siddhanta Shikamani. Gurukarunya Sthala means preceptor with kindness, imparting knowledge and spiritual pursuit to the trustworthy disciple. That is imparting the knowledge and spiritual pursuit to a believable disciple is an important one. If disciple is not trustworthy, automatically one day or other day he becomes antisocial and he spoils the honor of the society. He damages, or that one damages society. That is why a disciple, that is Shishya, should be sincere, obedient, trustworthy and believable. Of course, like that, Guru should also have a good knowledge and spiritual pursuit. He should not become a fake guru, because nowadays so many fake gurus are there. Of course, they are not gurus in the real sense, but in the name of guru, they mint money. Of course, only gullible become victims to such gurus. But a real guru and trustworthy disciple are very important. Guru also goes in search of a good disciple, and that disciple should be good in mind and pure in heart. Of course, that a disciple also goes in search of a guru who have a good knowledge and a spiritual pursuit. The disciple should be knowledge hungry and spiritual bent of mind. So then only Guru accepts that one as a Shishya, and then only Shishya accepts such one as a Guru. Of course, here Guru does not belong to any gender. Their gender is knowledge hungry, spiritual pursuit, and the inspiration to have the knowledge, imparting what they have or what that Guru has to the trustworthy disciple. That is very important in a Gurukarunya Sthala. Gurukarunya Sthala means a Guru with kindness impart knowledge to the disciple. So many persons, so many gurus have the knowledge, but they do not impart their knowledge to the disciple. If they impart it, there is no kindness. That is, Guru should impart knowledge to Shishya, to disciple, with kindness and trustworthiness. And in turn, that Shishya, that a disciple, should get the knowledge and spiritual pursuit from the Guru and should use it in the interest of the society, in the development of the society, in the advancement of the society. And he should use it to free the shackles of human bondage. That is usually what happens between Guru and Shishya parampara. Of course, nowadays that parampara is there, but that is not that much of famous as it was once upon a time. Nowadays, that Guru Shishya tradition, Guru Shishya parampara, that is Guru, that is the preceptor and disciple tradition, is there in a different form. And in each form, it may be different, but we have seen the activities of that tradition. So, that Gurukarunya Sthala is very important in Siddhanta Shikhamani, which propounds Veerashaivism. Of course, after selecting a good disciple, trustworthy disciple, and after having a knowledgeable and spiritual pursuited Guru, that is the preceptor, each one should actively participate in the next process. That the next process is Guru should give a Diksha to the disciple. Diksha is of two syllables. Di means giving and Ksha means which is not witherable and which is not ignorable, and not only that, which frees human being from the shackles of human bondage. So, these two syllables form the word Diksha, and then the Guru should give a Diksha to the disciple. Diksha is of three types. One is Veda Diksha, second one is Mantra Diksha, and third one is Kriya Diksha. Veda Diksha means imparting knowledge to a disciple. That is, the Guru should impart the knowledge to the disciple, and that knowledge should make the society very beautiful and livable. And Shishya should accept that knowledge with honor, with belief in the interest of the society. He should not use that knowledge against the society, against human beings. One should not become anti-social element after getting knowledge from a guru. That is why seeking a good disciple and having a good guru is an important act in Gurukarunya Sthala. Because if Guru imparts a fake knowledge, just like a false knowledge and anti-social knowledge, which do not free the human beings of human bondage, is useless. And after getting a good knowledge from a guru, if Shishya uses it against the society, it becomes very damageable, it becomes very destroyable. And that is why a good guru and trustworthy Shishya are very important. It is a mutual process. And in order to free the shackles of human bondage, one should get through these three shackles. Those three shackles, those three hindrances are Anuvamala, Mayamala, and Karmikamala. Anuvamala is of body, Mayamala is an illusion. It is usually full of love and passion, full of jealousy. That is the inferior human feelings. And one should overcome of these things. Maya is a passion which is very powerful. Usually someone is carried away that Maya, that passion of emotions, passion of lust, passion of jealousy, passion of establishing his own or our own empire throughout the world. Not in the interest of the society, but in the interest of the individual. So that is why that Maya should overcome. In order to overcome this Maya, one should overcome it. And another one is Karmikamala. Karmikamala is of the work one does or one did in the previous birth or one does in the present birth. It becomes to his work. It becomes to his karma. That is why, according to karma, one should have the Maya, and that Maya belongs to the body of a human, and of course it spoils the whole personality of a human being. In order to get through that, we have to overcome this Anavamala, Mayamala and Karmikamala. Then what one to do to overcome these Anavamala, Mayamala and Karmikamala? One has to practice these things. That is, that Diksha is in three ways. One is Veda Diksha, Mantra Diksha and Kriya Diksha. And on a pious day, Guru imparts him this Diksha. On that pious day, Guru puts his right hand on the head of a disciple and he looks at him with intent keenness, and then he goes on and on giving him Diksha. And in the second stage, that is Mantra Diksha, that Guru whispers something in the right ear of a disciple. He whispers Namah Shivaya, and through that he suggests him that Shiva is the only thing. Shiva is the Satyam, Shivam and Sundaram. And that is, one should try to know him, one should realize him gradually, step by step. And in the third stage, in the third process, that is the Kriya Diksha, that Guru places an Ishtalinga on the left hand of a disciple, then the right hand is used to perform the puja activities. By performing this Ishtalinga puja, by whispering that Namah Shivaya, and by placing the right hand on the head of a disciple with intent look, all these things create an atmosphere of the freeness from the shackles of human bondage in the mind of a disciple. But he cannot break the shackles at a time. He should go step by step, breaking the shackles one by one. That practicing puja, that is the ritual, is important in the first stage, and whispering the mantra in the second stage, that is having the concentration, and then having that in the mind is the third stage. Like that, by following these stages, one can break the shackles of human bondage, and then only is freed from the shackles of human bondage. So like this, that Guru performs Diksha to his or to her disciple in this way. Of course, different sects perform this Diksha in a different way, but this type of Diksha is performed in Veerashaivism, and Veerashaivism is not an exception to this performance of Diksha to the disciple. Of course, getting a good disciple is not easy, and having a knowledge, spiritual pursuit is not the easy, from a guru is not the easiest. But it is general in sects, it is general in communities, in all the communities throughout the world, and Veerashaivism is not an exception to this. That is what we can observe in the fourth stage of Siddhanta Shikamani, which Shivayogi Shivacharya records, in which Renuka teaches Agastya Muni. This is what we have in Siddhanta Shikamani. Dear viewers, like it and subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Namaskar.